Hey everybody, what's hoppin'? It's Sarah Bunny, and today's video is going to be a vlog type video. So basically, in case you're wondering about the change of scenery, because this is not where Rosie usually stays, obviously, we are in a basement. As you can see by all the tools and whatnot. Rosie is staying at my dad's. She's always at my mom's, but for this week, she is at my dad's because my mom went on a vacation to Florida. Now, if you don't know, if you're new to this channel, my mom takes care of her when I'm not there. But since my mom is actually gone this time too, we had to get her somewhere else to stay. So she always comes to my dad when things like this pop up, or if me and my mom aren't there, then she'll come to dad's and my dad will take care of her. And mostly my stepmom, but still. So basically, I'll just give you a little cage tour and show you everything I brought. So let's start with the cage tour. She's in her old pen. This is what she used to stay in. It's a little small for her now, but it's only a week, so she should be fine. So of course, across the bottom, I have a fleece because I don't want her on the floor because it's a little dirty. Even if I did sweep it up, it hasn't really been mopped because it's a really, really old house. Because, well, it's like from the 1800s. So basically, she has that. And then if you're wondering about the 20-pound weights holding, or 25, I guess, down her fleece, she will dig her fleece up, and I don't want her to do that. So she has to have giant, huge weights so she doesn't dig up her fleece because she will get bored and do that. As you can see, she started to push the pen a little bit because it's a little weird shaped, like that angle, but she's fine. On top, I have this polka dot fleece because if I don't have fleece on top, she will jump out, and if she got lost in here, it's so, this is as big as the first level of our house, so I don't know if I could find her. And we really never go. We have storage over there, and then storage in there, and then there's another room. So this place is pretty big, and it would take me forever to find her. So, yes. In case you're wondering, over there, if you saw it, that's Mo's litter box. His is down in the basement, so little siblings don't decide to take a bath in some dirty cat litter. That would be pretty bad. So she's got a little hay, but she'll probably need to stock up. So I'm just gonna show you again the rest of the gauge. This is the Marshall pet pen. Is if you see, as I've said it before, because this is what she used to live in, and my dad was actually the one who got me this originally, because she used to switch every time. Every time I went to my dad's, she would come too. Well, on the weekends that were his, and then on the days that were his, like on the weekdays, she would just stay at my mom's. So that was her main house, but she used to stay in my room here. But again, the babies, we don't want her bothering her, and the basement is not heated. But I mean, I'm down here, and I'm not cold by any means, so we should be good. She's not cold, and then she's got fleece, and then she's got a bunch of cozy spots, so she should be fine. So finally getting in, because I just keep rambling. Just gonna unhook some of this so you can maybe see better. Alright, so let's see if that works. Alright, so inside here we have her litter box, and she's on Aspen and Carefresh right now, and she ate a big amount of her hay. I still gotta stock her up. I don't really use a hay rack because I don't really like hay racks except the one that I have for a cage. I love that one, but I took a long time assembling that and stuff, so I'm just gonna keep that one in there. Yeah, her condo's still assembled at my mom's. She's just not in it. So there she has a blue and brown cat cube, which she actually needs to move back. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's get in from here. So down there she has her water dish, which is a little more than half full. I'll probably fill that in a little bit. And then she has her food dish. I don't do 3 water dishes because it's just easier to fill it up a bunch. Because I'm on vacation anyways. I don't have school, so it's not an issue with her running out. Sorry, the camera is tilted. So there's Rosie. Ben. Then over here she has this eggplant shoe. She got it for Christmas. Then she has her Jingle Ball toy. Then she has a Nut Nibbler, which is why this thing is slanted. Oh, a lot of work. And then she has her stacking cups. And she didn't really have, I didn't really bring much dangly toys because she's not really into those anyway. So I just thought, you know what, might as well leave them at home. Just another thing to bring. If you're wondering how far away my parents live, they only live 15 minutes away. So it's not like the car ride was really that stressful for her in case you were worried or something. It was just like a little 15-minute ride. Yeah, nothing bad. And then it wasn't like through highways and stuff. It was mostly through the country and whatnot. So moving on to what I brought. Let's see. This is the carrier she came in. This is just the carrier I use. She can lay down in it, so it's good. If I went long distance, I probably would use something like bigger, but we never really need to go long distance with her. So it just hinges like that, and basically it's got lots of ventilations. She's good. And then I just, whoa, almost fell over. I just put a little fleece in there so she didn't slide around, because I forgot to put in a fleece once and she slid around and that wasn't good. But she ended up being okay, but that was really dumb on my part, but that was a long time ago. So she's got her Twisty Cat tunnel. I didn't know it was going to be this big, so it won't fit in the cage, but I had already packed it, so I just let it sit up because I can't really tie it down because I had to cut those off because they got tangled. But Mo can play in it and whatnot. So yes, in case you're wondering about Mo and Rosie, Mo's kind of a sissy, so he doesn't really go near Rosie. He's kind of just like, yeah, he's just not really that tough. So he's kind of almost, he's not scared of her, but he's just weird. So I brought that Hearts bag of Timothy hay, and usually I don't use Hearts, but it was all I can get a hold of, and it's not terrible. It's just kind of really short strands and stuff, which makes a lot more of a mess. It's really green though. This is Oxbow pellets, and I just brought, I think this is about 10 days worth of food, I forget. But I don't really measure her food that much anymore because I kind of know how much it is in my hand, and I gave her some, and I mean, it's not a huge deal. Sometimes I do, but most of the time I don't. I brought an extra fleece in case she pees, digs up, whatnot. Also, I thought I was going to need it for some reason to cover the floor, but I don't right now anyways. And then if it gets colder, I'll just use that pink fleece. I brought it all in this green tube because it's just easier. I have a bunch of toys because I plan to switch them out every 2 days so she can keep entertained, because she can't really, I know it's terrible, but she can't really get out and play here because there's nowhere for her to get out and play. But yeah, so this is her ring, but I can get in the cage and play with her because there's enough space for me, so that's good. That's a willow ring. I just have this bendy bridge kind of thing, and I brought my dustpan and brush. I don't really think I'll need this, but in case I do, if she starts running out of water faster than I thought she would, I'll probably just go to this bottle and the bowl, but still. So that's why I brought that. I brought this as a treat so she could get started on it. So I haven't even used it yet, and I've had it for a really long time, and it was one of her Christmas gifts. But this is the Peter's Play Ball she got for Christmas. Just thought I'd bring that. Hole in one. Just has some keys, baby keys. I'm trying not to keep her cage too crowded, obviously. I did bring a bunch of toys, but I didn't bring like tons because I didn't want her cage to be crowded, and I only really need 3 toys in there at a time so she can fully enjoy them. And it's a pine cone. And then I brought a lint roller because these things, you don't even know how much you use them when you have a rabbit until you see how many you've gone through. Then I brought her grooming supplies. Doubt I'll need them, but if she starts shedding or whatever. I brush her, I don't know. when she needs brushed, I brush her. A lot of things with rabbits, it's not like, they're weird. A lot of the times it's not like a set thing. Like it's not, like some things are, like you shouldn't leave your litter box till it gets all nasty, but like changing your litter box out, you don't need to change it like set time every 2 days. Like, no, you can just kind of, you shouldn't be able to smell litter box and whatnot, but you kind of know. You just get in a groove and just know when you've had them for a while. So there she is. Oh, also I forgot to mention the cat kennel. She's got like a little guinea pig cuddly cup because she's tiny and she can fit in it. Well, she's decently small. She's like small to medium size for a rabbit, I'd say. I don't know if you guys have you guys ever seen like Rosie compared to me? That's like her favorite toy ever. Like Rosie isn't that big at all. She's no Flemish giant, but she's like, I don't know, she's like medium size. So that was my little rant vlog kind of thing. It was a little long, but hope you enjoyed. Probably not gonna edit this. I mean, there's really nothing to edit in, but if you would like to see any more videos, comment down below. I don't know why, if YouTube has this new comment system and it's really weird. I don't know. I only got like 2 comments on my last video, but I got like 82 views. So I'm wondering, because the one I noticed, it blocked like a whole bunch of comments. It was like, these are spam. And I'm like, no, they're not. They're just like, hey, I loved your video. They're not spam. Calm down, YouTube. Yeah, I don't really like YouTube lately because they need to get rid of Google Plus and all that. But yes, so thank you for watching. I can do more videos and all that. If you want to see, actually, I'm going to show you Mo. So let's see if I can find him. And here is the Mo and his habitat sleeping. Yeah, who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? He needs brushed really bad. I'm going to do that later when he's more awake. And here comes my little brother. And yeah, so this is Mo. Please, he's my cat. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And Mo would be very... There goes my little brother with the shopping cart. Mo would be very, very happy about that. So, Happy New Year's, and see you all later. Keep hopping. Bye.